Nice.
Holy moly.
I was at your live on TikTok on Saturday. Yeah.
Yeah. You were or you weren't?
Yeah, I was.
Oh, there you go. Yeah, I even
Yeah.
got seen another young lady on there that um, said hello and I recognized her and we set up a meeting for Friday. So kind of cool.
Yeah, it's nice.
Yeah. What's Kurt doing now? So yeah, promoting and getting along. And I got to figure a way to generate a little bit more income from 100,000 followers now. Helen, if you didn't realize, I hit 100,000 followers on TikTok last week.
Wow. Well, you can drop gifts very efficiently now.
And it's amazing what some of those questions the kids will come up with. And I'm not talking just kids, I'm talking teenagers, 20, 30-year olds. And
I
it,
told you I have to
male or
sit on
female, it don't
Santa's
make a
lap.
difference right now. And some of the
Yeah.
questions I like,
Give us some examples of some of the questions.
well, the obvious one is how do you fly around the world in one evening? That's the easy one. And how do you make
Well,
all the
what's your
presents and
answer,
how
Santa? Because I have an answer to that too.
well, it's easy. I just say Christmas magic.
Oh. But do you want to
What
hear
would
my
be your
Christmas
answer?
magic story? How I got from Singapore to Kansas on the same day, Christmas Eve?
That would be a wonderful time change and a flying jet.
Exactly. And I had time to, so I had to wait. I had a Christmas miracle, and then I got taken back to the airport Christmas Eve after midnight, and at 4:30 the staff came on duty, so I was put my nursing mother's sleep on. And so when I started hearing rustling, I woke up and I got right first, I think I was second in line. And anyway, I got on Christmas Eve standby. And
Wow.
I had to, I think, pay $150 to change my ticket, but it was so worth it. And I'd been in Singapore for a week, but I had extended my trip in Kuala Lumpur by almost 5 weeks. So, and I didn't know when I was going to get back or how I was going to get back. I was in the YMCA typing, trying to move money, trying to figure out everything. And anyway, so it was a Christmas miracle. And I came home with a Bible that's half English and half Chinese.
Oh, that'd be
Ronald,
very interesting.
habla español porque tú
Sí.
tienes un apellido que parece que habla español.
Sí, sí, hablo español. Soy de Honduras.
Honduras, ay, qué bueno.
Sí.
Yo soy una gringa, pero mi madre era Puerto Rico y mi padre aprendió,
Ujú,
aprendió ah, espan- español cuando él tiene 28 años, más o menos. Pero yo tengo parientes,
ujú.
tres, y, tres sitios en Perú, un sitio Colombia, un sitio sur de México City. Y mi padre enseñé un curso arqueología y geología de México por todas las partes de México y también fui en un pequeñito avión desde Guatemala y Palenque. Yo nací swam en un sotenote en
Un cenote.
Yucatán.
Oh,
You swam
Sí.
with the alligators?
wow.
No,
Wow.
it was a sacrificial. The Mayans would throw the maidens that didn't have swimming lessons into the sotenotes, and that was their sacrifice. It was like, what was that? Sacrificing somebody into a volcano. Like,
Mr. Mark, you need to be filming this story that she's telling about throwing the sacrifices into the water.
Well,
Where would
Mark
that
is
be?
Navy, and I said if I, because you're on mute, Mark. I said if I was going to be in the military, I'd be a Navy SEAL. Arr, 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 arr. I was WSI, but my brother's a Marine, and so he can swim too.
Wasn't that
But
the
he can
plot?
fly.
Wasn't that from the movie Tom Hanks, Joe versus Volcano?
Yeah. But I don't know, maybe they really did that kind of stuff because they would throw the maidens into the Sotanotes, and all those Sotanotes are connected to the ocean. It's really interesting how they've explored those.
Yeah, the interesting thing is that they are like on under um something like in a cave. It's like
Yes,
interesting
cuevas,
where
because it's limestone region, so it's much
yeah.
like Kansas, and it's formed after the whole world was under oceans. So
Hmm.
where are you now, Ronald?
Oh yeah, I'm still in Honduras right now. In Santa Rosa is the city that I'm right now.
Oh, Santa Rosa. Qué
Yeah.
bueno. And how do you know Kurt?
Well, I've seen him in a lot of networking events, and actually today I follow him and connect with him in LinkedIn, and I saw the post that he was promoting the networking event. So yeah, I
And
attend.
how is it that you have perfect English?
I'm not perfect, but I'm trying to. I
Mejor que yo
was.
hablo en español.
No, you have a very good Spanish also. Well, I studied in a bilingual school since I was in kindergarten, so
Oh,
that's why.
that's why. Yeah.
Yeah.
And that's why we want online school, because the US school system does it backwards. They saddle all Americans with accents, because if you learn from a native speaker under the age of 12, we have no accents of the US. So that's why I'm a big promoter of the Great Discovery online schools. And Kurt and
Hmm.
I started Saturday School back when I had a Cisco WebEx Enterprise Event Center. He was Captain Kurt.
Don't get him going because it'll never stop.
Oh, well, people say that about me.
But that's okay. That's what we're here for. Is we're here to socialize and network and build our relationships, because that's so important in networking. It's not just saying, "Hey, Mark, you're Mark on the TV. That's kind of cool." But we'll talk to Helen and we'll forget about Mark and we'll go to Ronald. No, this is. I firmly believe in just telling stories and getting to know one another, because that's more important, because we all know once we build the relationships, then we can refer people because we trust and know people, and that's more important.
Who
Yeah.
knows the song? Getting to know you, getting to know all about you.
Oh, that's going back a few years.
Yes, who sang that? Name that tune, Santa.
You're making me think back to my DJ years here, getting in the mood.
Yes.
I know
How
I've heard
about
it
you,
before,
Kurt?
but
Do you know that?
It's very familiar to me, but I can't place it.
I think it's from some musical. Now, I don't know either, but we can ask our chat wellness
there you go. I
weavers
was just about to say,
Microsoft
who's got the
Copilot.
faster fingers?
Yeah, this is where we, in the breakout rooms, it's like, who can solve that? Who can name that tune? And so then we go into the breakout rooms, and then when we reconvene, we give them like a minute to work as a team. Then we reconvene them. So,
The King and I, Rogers and Hammerstein.
oh,
Could
yes,
be, could
yeah,
be.
that was nice. Thank you, Kurt. Won this round for the team, because the team is always
Wow.
5. So and that's the ideal team of the Everyone Counts game show. Very
There you
good,
go.
Kurt. And your gift today is well, you've already been given the gift. The grandmother clause is activated. And you get another
Except he's not
5-star
a
seal
grandpa
of
yet.
approval. Arr, arr, arr.
He's got a way to go. He's still studying mode for the grandpa mode here. So, good thing he's got maybe some nieces and nephews that have some grandchildren. I don't know. We haven't even got into that part yet.
Well,
Kurt.
we don't want to get Alana pushed out of the net this young. Oh my goodness. You
No,
know, I
no.
train my kids that you get married when you're about 30. You need to get out and see the world.
I wish.
And I did make that one-page form, permission to date my daughter.
It was only
But it-
1 page long.
Yes, it's one page, and it can be son or daughter, because the poor men, they got to keep from being schemed on, so they aren't making babies that they can't support yet.
Right. Oh, absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
So
Unfortunately,
that's
I
a
have,
gift that we can give Santa. You can put one of all those into the stocking stuffers of all the kids who are of fertility age, but not ready to be parents.
that's why I've got 26 grands and great grands already.
Why? Because you
Wow.
didn't have that form?
Didn't have the form.
We got to whip it out.
It's kind of late now, but you know, I
It's not
tell
too late for
everybody
the
it's,
grandkids, and it's getting even more important. I said, man, if I knew the world was going to be like this, I think I might have chosen not to have children.
I'm getting very worried for my grandchildren and especially my great grandchildren because the world is getting to be a pretty goofy place. Uh-oh, we're doing black coffee now.
Bold black coffee. Hey, is that the Live Pure coffee?
Yeah, right there. It says
Mark,
you're muted,
You're
Mark.
muted, Mark.
Robert
Hit the wrong
Baldwin just
button.
says,
what is
Oh,
it?
that's like the mushroom coffee?
We can't see it.
Level up your
Speak.
coffee game with bold black coffee.
Yeah, what is bold black coffee?
Never heard of it, Mark. Explain.
You're still muted, Mark.
it's Live Pure Coffee. He
Very
said
good.
it.
That is the mushroom coffee, and I'm so glad. But you see, I'm under Mark Jew for that. And I'm looking to get somebody that loves sales because I hate sales. That
John
is,
Jew. John
Huh?
Jew. John
Right.
Jew.
I said that.
No, you said Mark Jew,
Oh,
which I
sorry.
am, which is true. But,
That's
but
true.
well, you know,
True Jew.
No joke. Oh, that's great.
which is actually a true statement, but you know, not something that you know is normally said. You know what I'm saying? But
Well, it was on the mark. Double mark. That's hilarious. Thank you. Oh my gosh, for porting, because I
she
didn't even
said Mark
realize
Jew.
I'd made that Freudian slip.
I
Oh,
see.
Alan.
yeah. Hey,
So where's that
you
coffee
should
made,
put a
Mark?
picture on your ceiling, Mark, if you want to show us that all the time.
Got a check for $20,000 too.
Did you show us that? That's a nice little gift.
Hey, real.
Yeah.
Oh, it's not real.
Well, it's a
I got
company.
one for 60 the other day.
It's called Forward Funding.
Oh, they want to give you for a loan, cash the check, and then they'll start
No, I'm not
the
going to know.
clock on your interest accruing every day.
I love the one that they send you from the real estate agents going, hey, we'll buy your house cash. And then they give you well, that offer would have been good like 8 years ago. And I've only owned my house 7 years ago. You know,
Well, the Center for Jewish Philanthropy gave me said Happy New Year.
Oh. It said Happy New Year, not even in Hebrew?
Yeah, it said
Rosh.
Lashana. No, it says Lashana Tova.
Oh, okay. All right. And they
It
want to
says
give you
Lashana
money
Tova.
too?
I get Jewish kids coming on my chat. I don't celebrate Christmas. Can I still participate? I said, of course you can. We all giggle and laugh. It doesn't matter what religion you are.
Tell him you'll send him a Hanukkah gift.
It's
Well,
a
I even had
spirit.
one guy said he would send me a list of all the Jewish holidays and all the different Jewish things that you guys celebrate so that I can bring them up in my, and then he never sent it to me.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well, I was
thought that
in
was kinda
Malaysia
interesting.
during the Christmas holidays, and so they have no trouble with all the Santa Claus and all of this stuff, and that is predominantly Muslim, and yeah, everybody's commercializing on Christmas, but I don't celebrate Christmas. I'm like the Jehovah Witnesses. Don't celebrate Christmas, don't celebrate birthdays, and I hate mandatory gift giving, although I give everybody the same offer now, and I'm going to put it in the chat.
There you go. A gift of happiness and positivity.
Oh, this is worth more than money, Santa.
Oh, yeah?
Yep.
So, Ronald, did you have a good weekend?
Yeah. Well, kind of chill. Just be in the house, cooking with my girlfriend, watching movies, and
I guess you're
uh,
kind of glad that those storms went north instead of west, right?
well, we had like storms during the weekend. I think from evening to a late night. So it was very
Yeah, but there
cold.
was those two big hurricanes that were
Well,
coming west there, and then they decided to turn north. So,
well, we are in well, 10 of our departments are in red alert right now because yeah, we had like really big storms and they are preventing more storms for these days. So, yeah.
weather's goofy in central Minnesota, I'll tell you. We were at 87 degrees yesterday, and they're forecasting frost for tomorrow night. You getting that too, Kurt, for Wisconsin? I think so.
Well, you're ahead of me. I knew it was gonna turn cold, but I didn't realize it was frost. I better look
Yeah,
that up.
they're talking frost tomorrow night and a high of only, 60 degrees for tomorrow compared to almost 90 yesterday. And where do you live, Helen?
I live in
Now,
Kansas, Santa. You know that.
you're in Kansas.
Hey, Kurt, can you give me permission to share my screen? Because you guys need to see something, because you won't believe it if I just say it. We need our Navy veteran to show that I am
I'll
a
give you a weather
true.
swing. I'll give you a weather swing, Santa. It was 61 degrees this morning, and now it's 97 degrees today. So just
Jeez.
61 degrees at what 7 o'clock this morning, and now at 2 o'clock, 3 o'clock, it's 98.
That's a little bit of a swing. Yeah.
It's 60 in the morning and 100 in the afternoon. Welcome to Arizona winters.
Welcome to Arizona. Yeah, no kidding. Yeah.
Well, we
Who's
are at 75 right now where
who's
I
willing
am.
to click on the link I just put in the chat? Because I was in my Canva to copy the survey because I added some things to the live survey. It says my link is copied to the clipboard, but it comes up with a gray no. So they're now blocking me being able to copy my own links and paste them and update my
Really?
Canva. Yeah. So
On Tuesday, it's going to be 67 degrees in the morning and 99 degrees in the afternoon.
It came out and worked for me. No problem, Helen.
no,
That's
but
crazy.
there's links in there. There's live links in there. So I had to make the Canva that's in there isn't up to date. I need to save it as a PDF. Yeah. And I'm kind of new to doing that stuff. I'm not as techie as Kurt is and my board member. So I have to remember, I can't actually remember how I had to save this as a PDF. Let me see if I can figure it out. I'm figuring it out.
There you go. Oh, yes. You
Gift
only
of
learn from your
time.
mistake. When it doesn't work, you do something else.
Exactly. There's always the weave around if
Yep.
we're patient and have the gift of time and patience. Which
That
I
is
do.
true. That is true.
Yeah. Now
Helen, do you know Ronald?
This is my first time with him. I actually kind of think I met you one other time, Ronald, but I don't know what. Have you been on Happiness Neighborhood Project, or what are the things, or the were you on the 3-day No More 9 to 5 summit?
Oh, I think that the only summit I was of 3 days is one that Nicole Borgi shared with me, but it was like 1 month ago.
Okay,
So
no, so that
yeah, I
wasn't
don't
it.
think.
Okay. You just have such a handsome face.
Thank you very much.
You look familiar to me.
Well, Helen, why don't you tell Ronald what you do and then Ronald can reciprocate back.
Yeah, please.
Oh, I'm a retired nurse. I'm a grandmother. I'm a health edutainer, and I love to give free gifts. And so I don't charge for any of my nursing framework, which is for entrepreneurs, for all of their employees and all of their family members. And it's for all of the veterans who they have not been told and their family have not been told about my community service learning. And there went Mark. Poof.
Puff.
Okay, nice. Well, I work for Entry Admin. We're a Houston, Texas-based company. So we basically work with solopreneurs and also business owners with teams of 2 up to 25 people and handle the tasks that they do not know how to do not have time, or do not even want to. So you can
Ding,
spend more
ding.
time with your family, friends, yourself, or making your business grow. And we have a group of bilingual professionals as executive admins, digital marketers, and also bookkeepers.
Oh,
So
that's
yeah.
fabulous. So would you be willing to joint venture with me so that we add value to all of your employees, all of your affiliates, all of your own family members, wherever they are in the world?
Good. Actually, I want to invite you because we have a networking event on Wednesday. It would be nice to have you there and talk to us a little bit more about what you do. And there will be like a lot of people also. So yeah, and we also give like a few minutes to first timers, and yeah, I'll share
You
the
know
link in
about
the
alliances?
about what, sorry?
Alliances. It's with an E. Alliances, and it's based out of I just put my Linktree link there
Mm-hmm.
because my hi hello link got messed with.
Okay.
So let's see if they unmess with it, because sometimes when I report that things are messed with, then they unmess with it, so it makes it look like I'm a crazy woman and lied, like
Okay,
I'm paranoid or something, you know?
I share mine also, all my info right in the chat.
Okay.
I'll
Now, if
go
very good. If everybody could click on that and see what your experience is with my hi hello.
see. Okay, okay. Hi, hello. Good.
Okay, so do I register for this October 9th event?
Yeah, sure.
Okay. Thursday. Okay, I'll be at 12 noon. Okay, I can be at the library then, because that's a day I'm out and about. And will it be done? Because I need to be somewhere 2 hours later. Will
Oh
I?
no, it will be like 45 minutes, 60 minutes event.
Oh, okay, perfect.
Yeah.
Okay. So you know Jared Polak?
Yeah, he's my boss.
He's your boss. Okay, he's a second connection to me.
Mhm.
And I hope you and I can quickly become first connections. Oh, it says I'm now attending the webinar.
Yeah.
So we'll see, how do I get notified where the link will be coming?
Well, there's the link in Zoom, and you register in Zoom also, so they send you the invitation.
So is it LinkedIn dash events, I mean, / events, and then entrepreneur networking webinar with those numbers? Is that going to be the live link that I could copy and paste?
Okay, I'll share it directly here with you.
Okay.
Yeah.
Santa, you are such a good gift giver. You
Well, you're
initiate really nice connections.
Our connection on LinkedIn says pending, so I sent you one and you didn't okay it yet. Aha.
Uh-oh, I will correct that right now. Let me double check.
Okay, that's the link. Okay, I'll just send it to you.
And you
Where
put it in
it,
chat?
yeah, already put it in the chat.
Okay.
And is the Zoom link where you fill your name and email and register. And after that, you'll receive
Because
the invitation.
I hit the registration link
Mm-hmm.
and
We've got
it just said I was registered.
12 noon my time. Is that 12 noon central or 12 noon?
12 noon Central.
Okay.
Yeah.
How many people do you normally get out to the networking events?
Well, last time they were um 27 people. So
There you
we're
go.
expecting to have a little bit more this time, because we're gonna we used to do it like monthly, but we're gonna pause it because we're trying to like refresh the dynamics, and I think it will be for about the next 2 months, something like that. Because yeah, Jared wants to think a little bit how to organize better and make it different. So yeah.
Holy,
Well, the
it's been a
same
long
thing
day already.
happens to me. It does not ask for my name or my email. So there is a glitch in LinkedIn. And that's what I was reporting before you came on. My LinkedIn account isn't working correct. People are now disappearing that I was connected to. Not
It
only,
happens. It happened to me last week. I was in a networking event, and I was sharing a breakout room, and this guy told me like, I sent you a connection request like a week ago, and you haven't answered. But
yeah,
I didn't have like any requests in my LinkedIn, so I don't know.
okay, weird.
LinkedIn
Okay,
was
let
kind
me
of weird
check.
last week. I lost about 250 followers, and I talked to another guy. He lost almost 600, and then
Mm-hmm.
he got some of them back. So I think LinkedIn was going in and cleaning up some of the bots.
Huh,
Yeah,
They
because
might have
there's
they might have made a mistake of clearing out some people that were actually real people.
Yeah, because I'm in a group that is like a small business owners group and all this stuff.
yeah,
And there's a lot of like spam people that posting like on behalf of for example, Cargill and other companies that are like big, and they're like posting like, we are like hiring people for this and this and this position. And when you see the email is not from the company, so it's from someone else.
Yeah.
Uh,
exactly.
yeah, so yeah, I think that's happening a lot right now.
Yeah. I'm constantly getting text trying to get me to click on links, or
Oh
people
yeah.
would say, "Hi, are we still on for tennis?" Or "Hey, what time are we meeting at the church?" You know, they're just trying to get me to answer them, and now I don't. I just
Yeah.
report
Yeah.
as
Yeah.
done.
I'm getting a lot of those too,
Yeah,
and I mean 2 or 3 a day sometimes.
yeah,
But that's the reality of me. I've got my phone number all over the internet. So,
right.
people are going to pick up on it, and I just got to be a little bit careful.
Exactly. We have to be very careful.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. I
Yeah.
almost got it. I started a Shopify store to do non-Christmas and non-festive ideas. Like I've got cat toys and t-shirts and I've got, flashlights and some electronics. And of course, hey, you started a Shopify store. Well, I can help you do this, this, and this, and this. And I just about got taken. And then I I joined a Shopify store owners group on Facebook. And they said, I searched it and I said, anybody else getting this kind of, emails and stuff? And they said, check the email where it's coming from. And of course, it was official Shopify representative at gmail.com.
Yeah.
Ding,
Exactly.
ding, ding, ding,
Ding,
ding.
ding, ding. Yeah.
Yep.
Yay, yay.
There,
Santa's a
there
winner. He
I
did
am.
not get suckered in.
Yes. Oh, yeah. That made me
Yeah.
stop real quick.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It
I got it
sort of got
from.
me when they said, hey, we'll fix your problem. It's only $150 a month for the first year. And I went, no, I don't think so.
Right.
Yeah, no. The email I got was from at outlook.com, and I was like, nah, man. The company's too big to have an Outlook
Yeah.
email.
But I
Yeah.
mean,
Ah.
if they send out 500 of those emails, 300 or three people are going to click on it. They
Yeah.
just made $500.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
And what did it take them? It took them a couple minutes to set up the computer to automatically send it out to, 500 or 5,000 or whatever the number they sent it to.
Yeah.
And if they can do that for 5 days, hey, that's not bad money for sending out emails.
Oh gosh, no. Their
Yeah.
return on no
Yeah.
investment is very high. And then all of the scams for getting our personal information. So they got me with something that it looked so much like Lowe's, the lumber yard
Yep.
department store. Yeah. And so I filled out the Lowe's survey and boom, boom, boom. Yeah, I qualified for the free Gorilla wagon. I love my Gorilla wagon. And mine has a little crack in it, although we fixed it with some very strong black stuff. And and then I was like, I called and I canceled, I request anyway. They shut down my debit card, and that handicapped me in many ways. So, but anyway, it's all fixed again. And luckily, Shazam, the fraud people returned it was $9.99. But to me, every penny helps because I've
Yeah.
been living on $18,000, which is below the poverty level for a US citizen.
Oh,
And
yeah.
I'm 71 years old, and I keep giving other people money and data and time because I'm looking to prove how this system works. And
Mhm.
notice when I said the magic words veterans, Mark is out of there. He's a Navy veteran. So, yeah, and he's hurting for money, you know. He is involved in all of these things to try and get money, and his wife is working hard as a nurse, and she's involved in a sinking ship healthcare system. So, but I'm trying to help John Jew with the impact health sharing, but impact health sharing needs my nursing framework for all of their people, all the stakeholders. And so that's what I'm after, critical mass of serving people with multi-generational families who I finally know, like, and trust, so this will bloom from the grassroots up to the top of the people who are making the policies and keeping this away from the public employees. So the veterans and the active military are the federal public employees, as well as those politicians who call themselves public servants. And they, yeah, so anyway, it's a very tangled web they weave, and they practice to deceive. And they have wealth management for them and their families, but for the rest of us, we get routed through financial planners. We give them instant cash flow through our investments
Podcast. Oh,
in
okay.
Waterland Creek.
Santa. Oh,
Hello.
hola.
Hola.
Sorry,
Oh,
we're
it's
chiming. We're chiming.
Marianne. I recognize, name that voice. It's like I was gonna.
We're chiming in here. Hola, from San Carlos,
Hola.
Mexico. So this is Terry.
Aloha.
It's hola. We're in San Carlos. So
I
Terry's
know.
grandchildren use my ABC ASL finger spelling alphabet with the characters on YouTube, and they loved it. Bueno, right? The books,
Ay, qué
yeah.
bueno.
Adios. Sorry, Santa.
Hasta
Take it away.
luego, hasta la vista, muñeca.
How are you, Marianne?
You're
Uh,
muted, Marianne. There.
Busy and blessed. Santa Papa John, are you there?
I'm here.
Okay, I'm trying to upload a photo here. What happened? Anyway, we got good news. I didn't mean to interrupt. Helen, go if you want to finish, and I'll join
No,
in.
you go ahead. Go ahead.
I don't understand why my photos aren't coming up.
Well, we're discussing all the poltergeist that's existing in our internet technology at the moment.
The good news is there we go. I got my aloha lei on, Santa Papa John.
There you go.
It's red,
Getting
yeah.
festive with you here. And
What's the celebration this week in Mexico?
I don't know, but my neighbor just brought me some healthy soup. So I am blessed. I want to share with you what an exciting, I want to say weekend, because I've been in connection. The last time we spoke was Viva la Mexico, and you met Tadio. And Tadio is a cameraman with Netflix and music. And he did a photo shoot with me with my YouTube channel with Dr. Fingers, the finger spelling hermit crab behind me. And with my signs of peace, love, happiness, and thanks. So thank you. What a great opportunity. And he came over Saturday, and after the World of Ability podcast, and he's interested in helping me create some flyers. This new week is, October is anti-bullying month. Friday the 10th is World Mental Health Day. So we're creating a flyer so we can have a free ebook of our book called Rabbit Acts of Kindness, No Bully, which you also have, and the coloring books, Chelsea the Courageous Sign Language Chicken. So we're going to give a free ebook download this Friday. We're creatively working on the flyers, and Tadio said he could help me do it. I was challenged on Friday morning doing it, talking to Anthony with Nonprofit TV, and he wanted me to make a billboard for the television, which is the size, okay? So I got to send it to my Fiber Graphics in Pakistan. And anyway, Tadio says he knows how to do some of this stuff. So we'll see if he's got time to create some stuff for me. If not, we are producing it with our Fiber Graphics. So we'll have that all out to you. And so I'm really excited about it. A couple other things too. We met with Dan Barrett with Inspire World. He's interested in helping bring a baby sign clothing line. And that would be in February to follow up with him and possibly launch March 22nd, World Water Day. I want to share with you too, Santa Papa John. We had some clarity with my intellectual property attorney where we filed my trademark during the pandemic, which everything was delayed. And I said, you got yours within a couple of months. So she kind of expressed that I'm on a federal trademark level where you have applied for a state level. So that was just good information to know. And so we are reapplying, and that's okay. I created a lot then, but it's all so much better now, isn't it, Mr. Roscoff? So much we've developed with that pandemic unemployment assistant money. And so she will be federally trademarking it so that we can have all this updated information for On the Mark TV, Nonprofit TV, Inspire World. And, I'm so excited to work with this cameraman. He's so interested in helping it. He believes it's a good mission and everything. We did hear some news in regards to Netflix. This past couple of days, I showed him the YouTube where, Elon Musk was telling people to shut down Netflix because of these woke animation with children, and I had him watch it. So I'm just expressing this that, we want to take off with the Acts of Kindness series for ocean cleanup, anti-bullying, and climate change. And so I'm really excited we're moving forward. And then this morning I was with Maury. I just love Maury. And Maury and I are going to have a meeting in a half hour here. He was kind enough to help 3 out of, I don't know, a dozen Zoomers today to use Chat GPT to create your own apps. So now during the pandemic,
Wow.
I hired Fiverr graphic designers to create them for me. 8 out of 10 were improved. That was about $500 each, plus tax, all that. So all that is in an expense report from Trevor Gibbs. So I'm excited that Maury can teach me. I only have an iPhone. I don't have a laptop. I had eyelid surgery. So he's going to help me to create this, and I hope to create Waterflow the Whale, an app game today with Maury within minutes for Leon McLaughlin Clean Water Foundation. So the universe is just lining up all this amazing stuff for me, and shift the
That's
old
so
energy
cool,
out,
Marianne.
shift the frustration out. We got a new moon celebration coming. And, for the Netflix friend to knock on my door, I was attracting it. I was ready to let go kind of thing, or how do I get them to it? All this kind of stuff. Well, here it is. And we can find out how to do all this stuff with our new AI. So I'm
I
really
look like my
excited.
crabbing into the wind and on a ski.
Awesome. There's Kurt. There you go. Kurt,
I
there
was
you go.
told this was a Weaver crab. It was generated with what do they call that? 3D printing. Isn't it cute?
Oh yeah, there you
Nice.
go.
I used to have a little hat, and it would go on my head, and so it was my prop for feeling a little crabby. You got to wear the crab hat.
There you go, the official mark. You got the crab
Yeah.
hat.
Awesome. So I just want to share one other thought. I'm going to be rolling over here to get prepared with Maury, but Santa Papa John, we nominated you to be a receiver of the Random Acts of Kindness car from Stew and Variety Show out of Florida. And we had challenges too, uploading the information. We were set on idle. Kurt Roscoff was kind enough to extend to me a personal email to upload your photos, our photos together, a personal note created by Chat GPT. So let's raise the vibes that you will be the winner. Let's claim it right here and now. Santa Papa John's going to be driving around in a Random Acts of Company car.
That would be
guess
kind of
what?
cool.
My hello card works in here, but my Canva link I couldn't copy to put my survey in our notes. So
Huh.
it's an interesting Christmas gift now going on. And anyway, Marianne, I hope you'll name the whale after me, because I'm whale mama. I can take a breath and I can spew out the facts for hours, right, Kurt?
Well,
There you go.
Helen, the work is done. It's being federally trademarked. Her name is Waterflow the Whale for
That's
Leanne
fine.
McLaughlin with
I
the
can be
message.
the sister to Waterflow.
The
I could
books
be
are already,
Sister
thank you
Whale.
for your offer. The books are already done. So
Oh, it's
Waterflow the
great.
Whale
I will play
is
with
for
it
the
no
love of
matter.
water.
Yeah, I like the flow. I'll go
So
with
what
the flow.
I suggest to you, Helen, if it comes to you, is for yours to do. So go create your own book. You got Chat GPT. People always would like to
Oh, my
give
books,
the
everybody
author, give the author all these recommendations and change. And I come back and say, you know what? If it comes to you, it's for yours to do. So we are happy and
I
grateful
know.
that the Acts of Kindness series is done and completed. It's up
Yeah.
there. I also lowered the prices. So Zach, Clayton and I and Kurt can have a meeting this week, Santa Papa John. He's doing a chili cook-off in Denver. So
I
we're
see.
looking
I
for
opened it.
his sponsors to purchase the book so they can have them on display, because some people may forget to bring a gift or a book, and if we have the whole entire series there, so I can get the author prices for like as low as $3 a book and ship
Oh,
them
that's
out. So
great.
I'm looking
How
forward
about
to.
the puppet prices? How low can those go?
That's not in my control, and I'm not doing anything with the puppets at this time. Folk Manis is in
is?
charge. I'm just producing the books. There's shipping issues, and I can't do it all, Helen. So, and I'm on a
Oh,
limited
are you
budget.
kidding? How come I'm expected to do it all? But no, I get by with the help of my friends, and
Okay, well,
thank you so much.
and so do I. And I
So
also
just a
I also
minute.
have
Sue
limitations.
just came home from work, and so us loquacious male mamas need to zip it and welcome
Okay,
Sue home
yeah.
from work and hear her day.
How about that? How about that? So I'm going to move forward peacefully. And it's not about all I can do, because I also have boundaries and limitations to take care of myself. And I'm grateful for my Acts of Kindness team to allow me to promote this. Donors choose. It's up for them to take action now. I've done the work, and I'm excited to partner with Nonprofit TV, where Anthony is showcasing our books. Rabbit Acts of Kindness, October is Anti-Bullying Month, and they're showcasing the books into Denny's restaurant. So I'm very
That's
blessed with
great.
what the team has offered to me,
Good.
and get it out to
I
the
just have
world.
to
So,
interrupt before you leave because everything you texted me disappeared off my phone. So if you wouldn't mind repeating your work and texting me what you want me to have, try it again or email it to me.
okay, well,
Thank you.
okay.
'Cause
Things
I'd
get
like
lost
to-
for a
I'd
reason.
like to
So
promote your
when I
stuff.
have an opportunity, I will do
Sure.
so. If not, you can visit the website like everybody else,
Is
www.
it in here?
I will put it in there. It's www.actsofkindnessseries.com.
It doesn't do
If you
any good
listen,
to tell me. Just put it in the chat. Now,
okay.
Santa,
If you want to
I
listen,
need to know how we connect with you on LinkedIn, because I looked at my LinkedIn and I can't see anything that's not accepted. So
okay,
I-
if you allow me to finish, I will be able to give you the list of everything, and I will put everything down there. And I know Kurt Roskos also helps me
just
too.
put it
So,
in the chat, sweetheart.
okay.
I know you have to go.
Okay, yeah, so also patience too, and letting people talk and being kind to finish what we were talking about. And TikTok too, Thank you, Santa Papa John. I hope your TikToks are going well with the children. It's
I
October.
hit
Is
100,000 last week.
Congratulations. Congratulations. So we're moving forward with that. So everything will be out there. And yes, so again, you can join us on the World of Ability podcast every Saturday, meeting Leon McLaughlin, Clean Water Foundation, as well as myself. Again, Friday is World Mental Health Day. We're going to have a free ebook download. I will get you the flyers out to everybody. And thank you so much for your support. One more thing, all classroom teachers can get copies of the books from donorschoose.org. Helen, write this down. It's called donorschoose.org, and it's on the website. And the website is www.actsofkindnessseries.com. That's actsofkindnessseries.com.
Put it in the chat already, Marianne.
All right, thank you. So again, we're highlighting it's back to school season, and all classroom teachers can request copies of the books and coloring books. So go out and play is our tagline. October is anti-bullying. Thank you so much, Santa Papa John, for having me. And I hope you win that company car or the
That would
Random
be
Acts of
pretty
Kindness
awesome.
car. Vibes up.
Bye now. She comes in like a tornado and just whoosh. But she's fun to giggle and laugh with, that's for sure. And Kurt's
Okay.
put all the different
Yeah, I appreciate that, Kurt, because yeah, she doesn't understand how she rambles on, and when she could easily just put it in the chat, or so she doesn't want to accommodate my disability. And and yet I'm interrupting her, so I need somebody else to interrupt her and tell her to put it in the chat. But Kurt, you just were an excellent team member and put it in the chat. So thank you so much.
absolutely. There we
Great.
go. This has been a fun little interesting.
Santa, your stuff needs to go in the chat, although I did just pull up on your, thank you for having that QRS code there. So I was able to pull that up, but I still don't know what your given name is, how I should look you up on LinkedIn.
Who?
You, Santa.
Oh, well then here, hang on. I'll put this in here.
Yeah.
I can do that real quick.
I knew you would be able to give me that gift.
So,
There's,
Ron, when was the last time you were in a session like this?
Who?
It was my first time, but I was like almost drinking my tea right now. But I just finished my coffee.
And you can imagine if it's women talking Spanish, they talk faster than women
Oh
talking.
yeah. Yeah, yeah.
Oh yeah.
And the thing is, it's acceptable to interrupt in the Hispanic culture, right? They just escalate, talk louder. It's just like
Louder and
crazy.
faster, yeah.
Yeah, talk faster, talk or louder. It's like, oh my gosh. So when I look all white, but I have this Hispanic culture in me, people just think I'm being rude. So she thought I was being rude, and she doesn't even see herself in the mirror mimicking what she doesn't like about me.
Yeah, it was the women who started the practice of siestas because they had to take a rest after all that talking.
Don't know if that one's fact or not, Kurt, but
Well, they do have to get up awfully early to get everything done and sweep the walks, and then finally they get everybody off to school. Then they have a little bit to do what they want to do. But then here come the men home because they have siesta. It's like, hey, it's siesta, come here.
Yeah.
Yeah, come lay down
wow.
with me.
I just remember it's only 55 days to November 30th. So 55 days, the countdown continues.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And what is November 30th?
Oh, it's a global holiday celebrated by people of all nations. The birth of, somebody attending the Zoom meeting right now. So
Oh,
yeah.
Ronald
Not me.
of
And
Old
not Ronald
McDonald's
either.
Oasis. So
No.
Ronald, I have Santa, I have a wish to franchise Old McDonald's Oasis to todos los partes del mundo. And so Ronald, I would love to have the Ronald Old McDonald's Oasis opening in your neighborhood. All you need is one empty building and people that are in my Live Well Health and Wellness Cooperative, of which, since you're here and you've listened to all of this, I'm offering you the grandmother clause, which gives you complete access to me. And all you have to do is contact me through LinkedIn. And then we just keep weaving, because if that goes away, and that means that on October 9th, if you notice that I'm not in the meeting, that you will text me the link that gets me right in, because I'm having to weave around.
Mhm.
And LinkedIn is involved. So is SurveyMonkey. So is Canva. And it's all the corporations and so I did my investigative work with Microsoft Copilot, who is my designated wellness weavers, having every time we do fabulous work together, I give the wellness weavers 5-star seal of approval. Can we all do the audio version together? Ready, Kurt? 1, 3, 2, 1. 5 claps and 5 arse. Yeah. And there is an actual lovely graphic to go with that. And so I'll describe it, unless, because if I was on my phone, I can share all my beautiful artwork. But it is a green, nice dark forest green with a gray seal on it, on the circus red and white little thing up on there with clapping hands, 5 stars around the top, and it says Wellness Weavers. 5-star seal of approval.
There you go.
Okay.
I
Okay.
believe Kurt
Awesome.
was the first to hear the audio, and it does get me a laugh every time I use it. So I love those things that get me a laugh or a smile or a chuckle.
Okay, guys. It was
Hey.
really nice. I really love talking to you today, but I gotta go. I have
Yes.
Gotta go.
a meeting
On
at
to the
5.
next
Yeah.
one.
Yeah, me too. So
Yeah.
this was perfect amount of time. I'm so cranked up, Kurt, that I will appreciate the note taker this time. Gosh, although I saved the chat, so that will do it. But
Okay,
I
great.
like to have a little time where actually I can follow up and finish the weaves because it's just a little too intense with my day of troubleshooting everything and then finding out that Canva is not letting me copy my own links to put in the chat here.
Wow.
So I
not
please
good.
ask you guys to do that survey. If you wouldn't mind clicking on it and saving it to your computer right now, it is the one that says disaster averted. surveymonkey.com/r disaster averted. Please click on that. It's 2 questions, and the third one is your free gift of the SurveyMonkey tool for collaboration framework, but I'm going to update that. So once we have an established connection, I tried to give you the updated version, but Canva's not letting me share that. So uncanny, isn't it? I pay for this. I pay them for this level of lack of cooperation.
All right, guys, we've come
All
to
right.
the end. What a great conversation. Thanks for showing up. Thank you for participating. It was nice seeing you guys. And we'll do this again in 2 weeks.
Thank
Perfect.
you.
Thank you. It was nice seeing
Awesome.
you guys.
Bye, guys.
Bye, man. Stay.
Luego.
Bye.
All right. Ciao. Do you say ciao in
Ciao.
Honduras? Do you say
Sí.
ciao in Honduras? I
Yes.
like
Ciao,
that.
ciao.
Ciao. Okay. Todo está chévere. Okay. Bye-bye.
Thanks,
Bye.
Kurt.
You bet. Thank you.